Hi everybody, it's me again. So I just wanted to make a video about a very bad hair salon experience. This will be my last bad hair salon experience with this hairstylist. Okay, so yesterday I went to the shop, right? And okay, I went to the shop and I'm driving there. Okay, you know we've been having so much snow. We've been having a lot of snow. So I'm trying to find somewhere to park. I got stuck like maybe twice. The first one I was trying to turn down like a residential street and, make a Michigan U. And then I was trying to park right in front of her salon. So then right when I tried to park right in front of her salon, I got stuck. And then I got stuck for like a very long time, altogether like 30 minutes. So 5 minutes after I got stuck, I called her like, hey, I'm right in front, do you have a shovel or anything? Because I got stuck in front of your shop. I'm just trying to park. And she's like, she chuckles and she's like, I don't got no shovel. They stole it. So I'm just kind of sitting on the phone like, so are you going to come help me or anything? So she doesn't say anything. So I said, okay, whatever. So then I'm like trying to get myself out, trying to kick the snow underneath from my car. And I'm like, all the while I'm messing up my Uggs and stuff, so I'm like getting really frustrated. And then, like the street I was on, it wasn't a street I would want to get stuck on because I just don't really like the area. I mean, it's okay, but I don't really like the area. And so I'm trying to get myself out. This guy comes, and he was driving past, and he saw me trying to get myself out. So he pulls over, like a little bit further down from me. And he's like, you stuck? And I'm like, yeah, could you help me out? I've been stuck for 15 minutes. He tries to push me out one time, and he said, oh, this is too slippery. And he's like, I'm going to go try and get a shovel. I'll be right back. So then he leaves and then never comes back. So I'm just sitting there like, oh my gosh, am I going to have to walk to the gas station and go buy some salt and a little shovel just to get my own self out? And so then trying to get myself out again. And then this guy walked past and he's like, you stuck? And I'm like, yeah. And so he was like, all right, I'll be right back. So he runs into Hungry Howie's and he goes and gets another guy. And they came and saved me. They pushed me out into the street. And then I was just praying that I didn't get stuck again. So then I parked and I'm walking in to the salon on my phone. I see her sitting there like this, watching TV. And I'm like, this whole time I've been stuck outside and you couldn't even come and help me? And this is in front of your establishment. Like, you should have been, you should have made the space clear so when your customers come, it's easy for them just to park and then go in. Like, that's a liability on you. Like, what if I slip and fall? You should have cleaned off your, in front of your shop. So I just looked at her. I gave her that look, the sideways glance. I was just like, hi. And so she was like, hey, darling, And so I'm like, I just wanted to get my hair done and leave. Okay, so I sit down in the chair, and she's like, oh, your hair getting long? And I'm like, it's been like this the last time I saw you. And the last time I saw her, she was like, I'll get into that later. So I just kind of like brushed it aside, and she's like, oh, you're not getting your weaves anymore? And I'm like, no, not right now. And so, because she was against the weaves. So then she laughs, and she's like, come on. So then she washes my hair. So then I get in the chair to get blow dried. This is the part I really hate. I don't like getting my hair blow dried by people that don't know what they're doing. Like, I don't have a perm. Like, for the majority of my head, I don't have a perm at all. I already grew that out. And so she takes this brush, and she starts yanking at my hair, trying to blow dry it. So, you wince. You don't want to say anything really, but then you wince hoping that they'll get the point, and they don't get the point. So I was like, could you, I'm like pulling back, like, could you, section and part my hair and then start from the bottom to the roots. And she's like, she has a blow dryer on. She's like, huh, what you say? And I said, 'cause you parted and, you know, I repeated myself. And so I was like, you know, I don't have a perm, so, it kind of hurts. And so she stopped blow drying. She was, I know how to blow dry your hair, and I know how to do this. Like, she was offended that I told her, because she, just for my request, she got offended. And so then she I just was sitting in the chair like, because somebody's doing your hair, you don't want to, like, anger them and then they mess up your hair on purpose. So I'm just sitting there, and then she was like, I know what I'm doing. You think I'm stupid? That's what she said. I was just like, whoa. I just sat there, I was like, I didn't call you stupid, nor did I imply that you were stupid. So I was just like, wow, this lady's crazy. Like, I was 1 second away from getting up and walking out, but I'm like, I need to get my hair done, and I'm too tired to do it myself. But then, like, from then on, like, we didn't say anything to each other. I didn't speak to her. I didn't say anything. I gave her money. I said thanks, and I left. And I'm like, I'm never going back to her again. Like, for you to act like that to your customers, for you to yell, it doesn't even explain, like, it doesn't explain anything. Like, why would you yell at a customer that came in here, they want your services, and just because they gave a request, you get mad and you start acting like a child with a temper tantrum. And she's a fairly old lady, but I feel like the way I talk to her, I feel like, I talk to everybody respectfully, no matter how old or how young you are, because I want the same respect for myself. But that just took me across the line. Like, she just lost the customer. And she just, like, it's just like a lot of stylists have, like, such a big ego. You can't tell them anything. You can't tell them to do this, because then they just get so upset, like you're underestimating their expertise, or you think that they don't know what they're doing. Some people just like having their hair styled a particular way, or I would like you to do my hair this way. And I'm just like, for something like that, you can't just yank on natural hair like that. If you felt that you knew what you were doing, then I wouldn't have to say anything. I wouldn't be in pain. And she just recently started sectioning off my hair when I got my sew-ins out, and I can't take the pain. It just hurts. You feel your hair snapping at the follicle, and then you see it, on the floor. It just makes you mad. I'm trying to grow my hair. Don't, take out my hair. I just don't like that. I don't like it. Like, when you come into, I'm going to try and wrap this video up. When you come into a hair salon, you're supposed to feel comfortable, no matter what your situation is. You don't want people laughing at you. Make the person feel comfortable. Give the person recommendations on what you can do to make your hair better. Don't just sit there and be like, well, I don't know what you're doing, and then chuckle, and then be like, oh, what's going on right here? That makes me feel bad about myself. And, I just don't think that salon hairstylists should do that. You're supposed to make somebody feel comfortable. You're not supposed to make them feel, upsetting about their hair situation. You're trying to make the best experience for them possible. And I'm like, there's so many hair salons in the city, I can go to someone else. So you just lost yourself a customer. And I would say that's one of my worst hair experiences. But, yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. And I want to hear about your bad hair experiences also. Like, how much is enough that you would leave. So you can, that you would leave the salon and go to a new hairstylist. So you can post a reply at the bottom, or you can do a video response. So that's about it. I didn't mean to talk too long, but about to go to work. I mean, she did do a good job this time. But yeah, I'm about to go to work. So rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back to you with another video. Bye.